Hello, Big Shavers. Mike Challoner here with another shave video. Hopefully another quick one today. Just to give a little something back to the community. Some of you might know I've been developing a shaving soap with my friend Curtis in the hope of setting up an Etsy shop and selling second-hand razors, straights, possibly some strops in the future. But the main thing is, initially we're going to be selling some shaving soaps. Not just shaving soaps, we're going to be selling normal soaps as well. But there will be a sideline called Fresh the Made Gentleman with shave soaps as one of the things you can get on there. So I did send out some samples of the sort of shave soap version 2.0 and I got a little bit of feedback on it. Basically the consensus was that it was a pretty good soap, but it needed a little bit of work with the lather. So I sent Curtis back to the drawing board, the guy who I'm developing the soaps with, and told him to develop a soap that was a much improved lather. So he's gone away, he's worked on it, he's mixed some more magic ingredients up, and he's created a soap which I think is actually a hell of a lot better. So basically I'd like to offer some more free samples out. That's the new and improved version, and it is actually really good. I am impressed with it. I mean, obviously I will be a little bit biased because I have a vested interest in it, but I wouldn't go blowing smoke up your ass without due cause. It is a very nice soap. So I'm just going to have a quick shave with it, and I'll let you know a little bit more about it, and just have a bit of a chin wag whilst I'm having a shave, basically. The soap has got castor oil, no palm oil, or whatever it is, the one that hurts the gorillas. There's nothing like that in it. There's no animal products at all either in it. It's all 100% vegetarian, and pretty sure it's vegan as well. I don't think there's any animal products at all in there, so it's good for the environment and stuff as well. So if you want to give it a go, last lot I did actually cut up into lots of different blocks and sent it out all over the world and posted it and said, oh, these ones are on me, because we weren't completely satisfied with it, and we just wanted to feedback and just see how much, just exactly what was lacking, what people thought of the scents and stuff. This time we have mellowed the scent out a tiny bit, but it's still got a bit of a smell to it, and we've increased the quality of the lather on there, because that's what most people fed back that needed doing. So if you want to have a go at this one, what I'll say is I'll just send you a puck out, and you can just bang it in your scuttle or your or a bowl or whatever and use it that way. What I will do is, people in the UK, I won't bother charging people because it's only going to be a couple of quid, and it's not going to be worth me chasing up the PayPal accounts for that. International shipping is it's going to cost me a fair bit. Obviously we've just taken a big hit for Christmas, and I've spent 90 quid I think it was sending the last load of samples out. So I am going to ask if you want some internationally. That'd be absolutely fantastic, and you're more than welcome to have some, but I'm just going to ask you to pay the postage and packaging for that one. So probably, if you're US or Canada, it's probably only going to run you about 3 or 4 quid, but for, I think, a soap as good as this one, which is, like I say, it's all entirely natural ingredients and stuff like that, it's not to be sniffed at. I think you'll struggle to get a soap of this quality that's specifically designed for shaving with, for that price, basically. So anyway, that's enough of me blabbering on. I'll just get on with the shave. I'll try and talk a little bit whilst I'm shaving, because otherwise you just stood there watching a video of a grown man shave his face, which is not interesting. I did actually make a video yesterday essentially saying the same thing, but because my iPhone's stupid, and I am, despite only being in my late 20s, I'm actually a little bit technologically backwards, so I ended up filming the entire video upside down, and I'm sure there's somebody out there somewhere who would say, well, if you converted it into DivX and changed it to MP4 format and then went to the settings and selected rotate, you could put it on the right way around, no bother. But I lack the inclination and the skills to actually do that. It would probably take me hours and hours and hours to figure out how to do it. So it's probably easier on my behalf if I just filmed the entire thing again and put this one out on YouTube. It did run about 18 minutes as well, the other one, and it was just me talking absolute horse, much like this one. So I thought I'll just do one where I'm only taking a day's worth of growth off my face with a straight and just let you all have it. So yeah, so if you just, basically if you PM me your address, I'll be able to tell just from your address whether you're UK or if you're international. If you're a UK resident, I'll try and send them out as soon as I possibly can. And if you are a international resident, I'll just nip up to the post office because it's only at the top of the road, and I will let you know how much it will be for me to send it out. Now if you get a quote and you're thinking it's a bit much that, alright, I'm taking a punt. I'm just taking this guy's word on the fact that this soap's any good. I've seen him have to relather his cheeks there a couple of times. It doesn't look like it's unbelievable soap to me. I'm not going to bother. It's a no obligation quote, alright? Don't feel you have to take me up on it by any stretch of the imagination, but I would if I were you, because it's a lovely smelling soap. It's really, really mild on the skin. You can barely tell it's there, but it does. You know, sometimes you get a bit of soap and it leaves that sort of tart, tight feeling on the face afterwards. There's none of that. And it really provides a slick base. I mean, I have had a shower about 5-10 minutes ago, but my face has been pretty dry. And I didn't really do any I didn't really do very much prep at all. I've not used any pre-shave oils or anything like that. And I'm just sort of going at it with my straight, and I'm not getting any irritation at all really. And again, I mean, I don't know if you saw it, but I only posted my first straight razor shave up about a fortnight ago, so I am not by any stretch of the imagination a sort of seasoned veteran with the straight. So I think that sort of speaks volumes about the quality of the lather that's being produced and the sort of slickness of the base that's left there as well. Just gives you a nice alternative as well to, I mean, you know, unless you're using Paraiso or, you know, a lot of you guys use Paraiso or Palmolive or the 3T stuff, but let's be honest, that's all Creighton stuff anyway. This is, you know, this is a proper grassroots business endeavour. You know, it is literally made in my mate Curtis's spare room. I mean, it is made down in that there London, but he is an Auburn lad originally, so don't hold that against him. You know, but he's producing that just to do it. Initially, the smell is peppermint, but there will be some other ones coming out. We're hoping to do. I mean, last time we did a lime and ginger one, so that's one that we're going to use with the new formula. Got a little nick there, and we're hoping to do some lime and avocado. He did a coffee and aniseed one on the on a normal soap, you know, one that's for washing your backside and all the rest of it with. So hopefully he might sort of incorporate that one, because I think a coffee and an aniseed one would really perk you up if you're a morning shaver. Right, like I say, I shaved yesterday, so that was just basically a touch-up one, just a quick single pass. Not BBS, but I just can't be bothered doing another one really, just to have a bit of a touch up and have a shave whilst I was telling you about the offer. So if you're interested, you know, basically if you're in the UK, it's on me. That's not preferential treatment, it's just, it really won't be worth me chasing the PayPal fees up for you if you're based in the UK. If you're international and you're interested, send me a PM and I will send you a quote. My guess is it's going to be about $6 US. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But if you're interested, let me know and I'll send you one out. There's about 14 or 15 of them left, so it's going to be obviously on pretty much on a first come first serve basis. So the offer will be open out for the next 2-3 days, and then I'll sort of consolidate all the ones together and start shipping them out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care, see you in a bit. Bye now.